welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Yanni, and I know I look crazy, but I was fooling around with makeup and I decided that I was going to film this video. So we're gonna do this Halloween-y inspired makeup look with glitter on this eye. So if you're interested in seeing how I created this, then go ahead and grab a snack, grab a bottle of water, because you know we're still trying to get healthy up in this joint, and keep on watching. Hi. So obviously my brows are on. If you guys want to know what I used the Wet n Wild Ultimate Brow Kit in dark brown, and I used the clear Feather Effects styling wax from ColourPop, and then I used the Milani Weekend Brow in Espresso, and that's it. That's what I used. Now for my eyes. So we're gonna go ahead. I primed my eyes with this M2U NYC eye primer, which I really like this primer. The only thing, as you can see, it does crease a little bit. So we're gonna just tap that out. And it does grip my shadows really, really good. So my face is already primed. I use the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. But we're gonna go ahead and go in with the Orange You Glad palette from ColourPop, and we're gonna use the color Creamsicle, and we're gonna put that in our crease. I'm gonna just use this fluffy brush. This is from Firma 403. I'm gonna take that, and I'm doing it very lightly because this is a very pigmented orange. I don't want it to be too dark. And then I'm taking the shadow out just like this. It's right there. Like a light wash of orange. Then I took this kind of like flatter brush, and I went into the color Rise and Grind, which is this color right here. And then I took that, because this is more flat, I actually took that and I stamped it right in the crease like this. Just like this. Out. And then out. Snap out. And then with that same, not picking up any other product, just kind of blending. Then I went into with this same brush, I went into the color You Peel Me. So cute, these names. I tap off the excess and I am like stamping it and focusing it like right here in the outer V. Just kind of making this a little bit more defined. Right there. Just like that. Just kind of like bringing it in a little bit into the lash line. Just focusing it right in here. So I'm going to go into another palette. This is the Drop Dead Gorgeous Little Bit Psycho palette. And I'm going to take Black Magic, which is the black that's in there. With an extremely light hand, I'm just going to put this on the outer V. Just kind of creating that darkness, the deepness. It's a very pigmented like black, so I'm like being extra light-handed and just kind of like blending it. Just like that. And just pull that a little bit in, just a little. And then with that first brush, we're gonna go back into Creamsicle. Just kind of blend the edges out. Working with black can be very scary, especially for me, like, and I'm even going on top of it just so that it doesn't look so you have like that kind of color. And then I haven't added any other black to this. I'm just gonna kind of come in here, then boom. Just like that. Now with a flat brush in this Orange You Glad palette, we're gonna go in to the color Squeeze Me. I'm gonna put that all over the lid. And we're just gonna stamp that kind of creating like a, almost like a cut crease, but just not so precise because we're gonna go over it with glitter. And then the other shimmer that's in here, which is the Tangerine Dreams, I'm gonna take that on the flip side of it, and we're gonna put that right in the middle of where the black and the orange shimmer meet, kind of right here. Kind of like meshing it together because it's like a little bit more of a deeper orange. Now for the piece de resistance. So we're gonna go in with glitter. I'm going to use the Profusion glitter adhesive. This is Profusion Cosmetics. I'm gonna take some of this, and then I'm going to use the Profusion Cosmetics glitter. This is just their orange glitter. This came like in a little kit. I'm gonna take the glitter adhesive. I'm gonna take that, and then I'm going to put it all over on top of that shimmer. So everywhere I want glitter to go, that's where I'm gonna put it. And as that's getting like tacky, I'm gonna go in with a little liner. I'm taking the Tarte Double Duty liquid liner. I'm gonna create a wing on the outside. And then bring that all the way in. There you go, we got a wing. Now, because that glue should be nice and tacky and ready for us, we're gonna take the glitter. So I just go in with that same glitter brush. My hair is falling out. And then take some glitter and bow. Try to spread it so that it's not like glopped into one section. And just be careful when you're applying it. This is like a little chunky glitter action going on. Perfect. There we go. And then what you're gonna do is go back in with that black. I'm gonna dip in a little bit, just a little, because it is very pigmented. Tap off a little bit. And then again, we're just gonna, right in here, make it a little deeper, just a little bit. And then we're gonna add lashes. So for lashes, I'm using these Kiss I Envy collection. This is the Vivid ones, number 56. We're just gonna go ahead and put that on. So here we go. Let's put that on. I don't have to cut these because I actually measured them and they're fine. So we're just gonna let the glue get a little tacky. Mascara, while that's getting tacky, I'm gonna use the Maybelline Sky High mascara. I love this mascara. It's also a tubing mascara, which makes it super easy to take off at the end of the night. Alright, let's go ahead and go in. Lash on. See how easy that was? Love that little hack. Putting it on my actual lash line versus the lash itself. Alright, we're gonna go in with that Tarte gel, the liner. We're gonna tight line. Right, I'm gonna go off camera, do my face, and I'll be right back. All right, so I put my complexion on and I cream contoured and I set my face. Before I bronzer, blush, highlights, and do my lip, we will finish off these eyes. So on the lower lashes, we're going to do, I'm gonna get a small little detailing brush like this. It's tiny, it gets like right in there. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the color Rising Grind and Creamsicle. Now I'm going to take a creamsicle and go like right under that. I'm going to take this Squeeze Me color, which is like a shimmer, and I'm just going to put that on the inner portion. Clean my brush off, and then I'm going to take this You Peel Me, which is a deeper orangey brown color that we took, and I'm just going to put that on the outer portion here. And then now I'm going to take just a little bit of that black just to connect the wing right on the outer edge. Looking good, looking good. Very nice. So we're gonna go ahead and bronzer, blush. So for bronzer, I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. This is the Fiji Duo. I'm just gonna use the bronzer in here. I've been like obsessing with this bronzer. Like really, really enjoying it a lot. I love dipping into my old stuff because I'm like, oh my god, why did I forget about this? Because I'm always like onto the new thing. For blush, I want to use a more orangey tone blush. So I'm actually going to go into a ColourPop eyeshadow. Oh, excuse me, a ColourPop palette that I have. This is 4 blushes that Kathleen Lights created with ColourPop for her Zodiac, I think it was. But this is the one I'm going to use, this orangey toned one. So I'm going to get a new blush brush. I'm going to go into here. And I think it's called Retrograde. Yes, perfect. I wanted to like go with the eyes, like that orangey tone. See that? It's so pretty. And it has like little gold flecks, which is perfect. Right across the nose. Very nice. Now for highlight, I'm going to be using an oldie but goodie. This is my Makeup Geek highlight in Midnight Sun. It looks like nothing in the pan, but it is so good. So we're going to use that. Love it. Love this. This is like working for me. So I'm just going to take a little bit, tap off because it is beaming. Look at that. Do you see that? It's like amazing. Like, again, the blush already had, and this is just like, oh, you see that? That's just so pretty. But up here, down the bridge, Cupid's bow. So pretty. So pretty. Now we're going to spray and melt all those powders in. I'm using just my Fresh AF spray because I'm almost done with it. Okay. Home stretch, people. I'm going to do a little bit of a different lip. So I'm going to do a black and orange lip to commemorate Halloween and Halloween month. You can absolutely go in with a brown or you can go in with a nude, but like I said, I am going to take it to the next level. I'm going to use the ColourPop Bull Chic lip liner. You can absolutely use just a black liner if you want to, but I have a black lip liner, so I'm going to use that. Alright, so we're going to leave it like that, and then I'm going to take an orange lip color that I have, which is the Kathleen Lights and ColourPop collaboration in Olive, and we are going to these hold. Okay, I switched it up. I fixed the lip liner a little bit, and then I actually went in with the Milani lipstick in Lustful. I forget the name of this lipstick, but I gave it like a little bit more of a sheen. This is good, but it's just a little bit drying. It just wasn't giving me the right vibe. This is like super in your face bright. I was like a little bit more muted. But like orange was still nice. Let's set our face because we want this to last all day. Ooh, this is the Milani Mango Coconut Scented, the Fruit Fetish Make It Last. I drenched my face in it because I want my makeup to last all day long. Last but not least, some mascara. I'm going to put the Sky High Mascara on the bottom. Love this mascara. And then just to brighten up my waterline, I'm going to use the ColourPop cream gel liner in Unce. There we go. That's it. That completes this Halloween inspired makeup look, pumpkin makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys try this on your own. I think it's super pretty. I love all things Halloween. I love everything that's fall. I just don't like the fall scents like apple and cinnamon and pumpkin. It's just weird. I am a Halloweeny girl, but yes. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all the love and the support. Please subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell down below so you can get notified every time I upload videos, which is 3 days a week, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, you know, if life permits. And I'm going to go cook some dinner. And I might just take this look to the next level. And you can always change this up and create another look, which we might do. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you so much for watching again, and I will see all you beauties in my next video. Happy Halloween!